I want to talk about something that has annoyed me for quite a while. When news outlets will post articles online that are basically just hate baits. And what I mean by a hate bait is basically something that is going to bait or grab attention from people that hate something, or a kind of person, they hate another kind of person, or something like that. Yeah. Basically, they will throw little buzzwords in an article, or keywords to describe something or some kind of person, and basically, usually those words will attract the kind of people that hate, someone or something, or some kind of person, or yeah. So, yeah, I'll give you an example. Lately in the news, there's a lot of discussion and flack and blah 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 about trans people and sports, and yeah, I'm not going to go into that topic because I'm not educated enough to talk about that in full detail, so yeah, not doing that. But anyways, lately, since all that's going on and blah blah blah, there's been a lot of articles about, certain athletes that are trans, and, them winning medals or whatever the article's really about. But they will mention the fact that these athletes are transgender, or transgendered, or trans. They will use those words specifically to describe these people. Not the fact that, they're a medal winning athlete, or they won't describe their accomplishments at all. The main thing is the fact that they're trans, or transgender, or transgendered. And that's the main thing, because they know those words will attract the kind of person who hates trans people, or dislikes them, or doesn't agree with them, or whatever. And they know that, so they use those words to attract those hate-filled idiots. So they'll click on their article, they'll comment some bullshit, and it'll get attention. Yeah. They know this, so they use those words. And it's not just with gender identity either. They use these words they do this all the time with other things as well. Like with race, and specifically African American people. They will use the word black or African American sometimes if they're really trying to be politically correct. They will use those words because they know that there's a lot of people who are racist against African American people, or hate them in some way, or dislike them, or whatever in some way. So they use those words to describe the person in general. They don't use anything else. They don't talk about what the actual fucking thing's about. No. The title of the fucking thing is basically black, and then they'll mention their name, or African American, and then they'll mention their name, or title, or whatever. And that's basically the point of the article. They don't mention the fact of whatever the article's actually about, or whatever the person did, or if it's accomplishment, or whatever, good thing, bad thing, whatever. They always mention race, or the keyword, whatever it is, for anything else, because they know it'll attract racist, hateful people, and they'll get clicks, and they'll get a bunch of comments and attention from all these hate fuckers that hate that are just a bunch of ignorant douchebags. Yeah. And it's not just race, it's sexuality as well. They'll mention someone's gay as a descriptor. They'll just say gay, blah, 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 name, or whatever. Or homosexual. Sometimes they will even mention that word. and describe someone, and yeah, basically it'll attract the hate, the homophobes, and people who hate gay people and other sexualities and everything. Yeah, and it goes with religion as well, because the amount of times I've seen an article mentioning someone was Jewish as a describing factor of them. Yeah, the amount of times I've seen an article about that, because they know the Jewish. A lot of people don't like Jewish people, so they will mention that as well. And it's just a bunch of stupid, annoying hate bait. They're just fucking putting more fuel in the fucking fire of dumb, ignorant hate. And yeah, it just really doesn't serve no good purpose. You can use better descriptors. If you have to use a descriptor of some kind to describe someone in an article, you can use better descriptors than that. Stop focusing on one little specific thing that you know everybody's gonna fucking hate, or have a problem with, or dislike, or disagree with, or whatever. Stop being attention-grabbing fucking whores. Or hate mongers. Or hate baiters. Just stop. Use better descriptors. Or describing factors. Or whatever the hell the term is for that. There's better ways to grab attention than appealing to the fucking hate. Or the hateful people. Just, there's better ways. So this fucking, yeah, it's just dumb and annoying, and I wish it would just fucking stop. I don't really know what solution there would be. Honestly, maybe just use better fucking words. Yeah. Better descriptors, better describing factors. And that's pretty much it. That'd probably be the only solution that I could think of. Stop, stop baiting the hate. Or stop hate baiting. So, yeah. That's pretty much the video. That's all I wanted to talk about. I hope it made some kind of sense. So, yeah. See everybody later. Bye.